Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing another one of Boost's new Juic'd range, and this one is going to be on the Tropical Fruits Sour Punch flavour. So I got this bigger can out of a random con shop and it cost me price marked £1. So still £1, guys. So the fact you can pay £1.45 for a can of Monster or something is actually quite ludicrous. So seriously, take note, big brands. The smaller brands like this can still sell the big cans for £1. Anyways, and these are half sugar as well. So anyways, let's give you guys a 4/360 of the can. So we have actually quite an awesome looking can design. And we've got a nice mix of purpley kind of reddish colours, kind of like my background actually with the on the video. But yeah, we've got a nice mix of purpley and reddish colours going around the can. We've got a bit of green on the can as well, I guess to represent the watermelon that's on the front. But overall, yeah, really nice looking, kind of, I'll say majestic, but really just nice. Purple's just a really nice colour, isn't it? So just a nice blend of colours and different, patterns and stuff on the front. On the back, we've just got the ingredients and stuff. On the bottom, we've got nothing, and on the top, everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring. Taking a close look at the cans, like I said, Boost Energy, Juic'd, obviously spelled without the E in it, which is interesting. Tropical Fruit Sour Punch, and on the front, we can see we've got watermelon and cherry. So we'll have a look on the actual ingredients to see what we've got in the drink. Reading the back of the can, so it says juiced up tropical punch, full on fruity with supercharged sourness. Yeah, we'll see about that. So many drinks say they're actually sour, but in reality, a lot of them aren't actually sour as such. Let's see, reading the ingredients, what do we have? So we have tropical juice from concentrate, orange, pineapple, and guava 4%, and sour cherry juice from concentrate 1%. And these are half sugar, like I said, so they do contain sweeteners, and the sweeteners are sucralose and a Sulfame K, so no aspartame, which is good. Like I said, they're half sugar, so 4.5 grams of sugar per 100 ml, and the total amount of sugar in each can is 23 grams of sugar. Now, a lot of the time I say half sugar drinks generally don't work, but so far with these juice strains from the other flavours I reviewed, I've been somewhat impressed with them, so hopefully this one is no letdown as well. We have our usual vitamins for energy drink, which is niacin, vitamin B6, B12, and pantothenic acid. And the caffeine content is on the lower side of 30 milligrams per 100 ml, which is interesting. The average is generally 32 milligrams, but this one seems to just be missing, 2 milligrams. But to be honest with you, those 2 milligrams are going to make no difference to whether you're going to win the Olympics or not, so I won't worry about it. Anyways, apart from that, they're produced in the Netherlands, interestingly. And then sent obviously all the way back here. Now, like Boost, of course, they got the thumbs up for supports local shops, which is of course great because you cannot buy Boost generally in main supermarkets and stuff. And sometimes you can buy like the big bottles of the original or stuff like that, or maybe the original. But in terms of all these other Boost flavors, you literally never find these in supermarkets, which is, I guess, a pain, but good in the way for the smaller shops. Anyways, so that's a drink. It's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cups. Nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. So I'm guessing the colour is going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of purpley colour, but to be honest with you, it's probably going to be reddish or something like that because of the cherry and something like that. So hopefully it's sort of a reddish colour. Right, don't explode. There we go. Nicely done. Right. And the colour is orange. Okay, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Okay, orange. Okay, wow. There we go. Put that to one side. Yep, I was not expecting orange whatsoever. You could argue it's a really deep red, but to be honest with you, it is orange. It is not. And again, it's not a bright orange, but it's just a nice darker orange. Arguably, you could say it's a really kind of off dark red, but it's not. It's not red. My smartwatch is red, and you can see the difference in the kind of reddish colours there, and it's just more of a dark orange than anything. But yeah, I got the colour wrong. Wow. Anyway, so it is fizzy, as you can see, and this one is non-see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. But yeah, just a nice orangey colour with, I'd say, normal amount of bubbles and stuff and fizz, which is pretty standard for just normal fizzy drinks. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. it seems to just have a generic tropical smell. Yeah, I can't really pinpoint any specific fruits out of the smell. It just smells of that generic tropical smell, which ultimately, you know, yeah, it is tropical fruit, and most of these kind of exotic tropical kind of smells all smell the same, which is just kind of just tropical mix. If anyone that's ever had tropical juice before, you know what I mean, which most people have, so you know what I mean when I say it. Yeah, it's just, I'm trying to figure out if I can smell really just teeny notes of cherry in there. I think I might be able to, just little small notes of cherry in there, because obviously cherry is quite strong as a fruit. But nevertheless, guys, let's taste some and see what it's like. Well, straight off the bat, I'd tell you that it's not really that soury. That's even a word. It's not really that sour. Which, again, I said a lot of these drinks aren't just that sour or that sour enough. But in a way, the vibes I'm kind of getting from the drink are, it's kind of just a generic tropical flavour, to be honest with you. The guava and the stuff like that are so mixed in together that it literally is such a just tropical slur of tropical flavours. So basically, literally just like normal tropical juice, where it is just that kind of generic slur of tropical taste. In terms of kind of the cherry and stuff like that, I can't notice any cherry in the actual flavour, which I don't know if it's a letdown or a thing, but I know the actual juice on the back said sour cherry juice. So if that was just to make the actual drink sour, then okay, fair enough. But that little bit of cherry hasn't made the drink sour enough for my liking anyway. And to be honest, you know, maybe some people don't like sour, but trust me guys, this really is not sour whatsoever. Like, let's say I wouldn't even know it was supposed to be a sour energy drink if it wouldn't have said on the front. That's how non-soury or non-sour it is. But apart from that, yeah, it's just a another tropical blend really, which is a letdown. I was expecting a lot more from this particular flavour. Like, I just drink it and it's like, yeah, okay, tropical mix, great. You know, nothing special, nothing that's been done before, unfortunately. Because you just have to look at the ingredients again. And like I said, we had orange, pineapple, guava, and then sour cherry juice or concentrate. So I think, okay, orange, pineapple, and guava, those kind of three flavours, especially with pineapple. Pineapple is used in like pretty much every tropical exotic / tropical fruits drink. That generally overpowers most other stuff. But I can kind of see how it's fighting against a cherry, and it's kind of just blanded out the drink in flavour. And as a result, yeah, you've just got this just kind of okay tropical drink. So don't get me wrong, it's not disgusting by any means. It's just, I was just expecting a lot more and a lot different, and something that hadn't been done before. I really wish it was more sour. I think there's only one energy drink that was actually decently sour, and it was a while ago now actually. I can't remember the brand, but it was an off brand. It wasn't like a mainstream brand, and it was actually quite sour, and I was actually quite surprised. So, you know, to see stuff like this again come along with the same thing, yes, okay, sour, great, I enjoy it. Just a let down on that side, you know. But I just think overall, yeah, it's just a tropical blend, which whether these juice will stick around or not, I don't know. But like I said, there's a current trend for everyone kind of doing juiced drinks. And you've got Rubicon's raw drinks, which are juiced. You've got obviously Monster's juiced range, which has been out forever now. You've got some Rockstar juice drinks now. You've got some other cheaper brands doing juice drinks. So, you know, kind of this juiced fruit infusion kind of trend is currently quite big. So, you know, it only makes sense for Boost to trial it, which they did, and here we are. But anyways, It's not disgusting, it's just generic tropical, which I just think I wouldn't buy it again just purely for that, when there's just so much other better, Monster Juic'd out there, let's be perfectly honest. But anyways, I think on the percentage of nice scale, I think I'd give it a 60%, because it's okay, but it's just nothing special, it's nothing different, so I'll just give it 60%. It's okay for what it is. But anyways, as always, viewers, if you have watched our drink, if you have tried that drink, please let me in the comments below what you think to it. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.